Process still ongoing tonight. Let's send things back out to our Kenny Beck. He is there at the Harris Teeter parking lot on Cloverdale Avenue in Winston-Salem. Kenny, you spoke to a parent earlier tonight. I'm pretty sure a lot of parents still feeling that same way.
There are. I think it's a sense of relief and also concern about what occurred so near to where their son or daughter goes. I'm joined now by Joe and Kingston. Joe's Kingston's father. Kingston's a member of the basketball team and a sophomore at R.J. Reynolds. Dad, I'll start with you. What are your emotions right now?
Well, first of all, just thankful that my son is okay, and not knowing a lot of information right now, things up in the air, so like to get things sorted out so we can see what's going on, but just happy that my son is safe and with me.
We're here at the reunification area. Perhaps viewers might be able to see all the buses that are behind us and the umbrellas and children being let off. What was that moment like for you when you saw your son walking down the steps of that bus?
Definitely a relief. I got a text from him that he was okay, but seeing him, makes it all better.
How hard is it to be a parent in this day and age in our country where texts like that do come through?
It's difficult. It's something we think about almost daily. We know the school system is trying to do their best, and I think it's more that can be done to kind of clear some of this type of thing, some of these type of things that's happening. But it's something that's always on our mind.
And Kingston, I don't want to forget about you. How close were you to what occurred today? How aware were you of what went on?
I wasn't close at all. I was in the basketball locker room getting ready for our game, and it was just a crazy feeling when I heard a couple of teammates come in and tell me about the situation. But yeah, that's all.
You're 16 years old. You're getting ready to play basketball, which I would have to imagine is something that, like my little boy, he's been into it since he was a little tiny kid. You're about to do what you love. Can you describe what that's like when a teammate comes in and says somebody's been shot?
It was just a crazy feeling. Like I don't even know what to even think for real. Like it was just a crazy feeling.
What do you think tonight's going to look like? What do you think tomorrow's going to look like? You going to go back to school, or is that to be determined?
That's to be determined, and I just hope that they can find the people that did this, and yeah, just hope this whole situation get cleared up.
Well, I'm glad you're okay, and sure, I'm glad you're okay, and I'm sorry about the basketball game. And Dad, anything else that you'd like to add about all this? How do you feel about the communication? You said you got the text from your son. How do you feel about the communication from law enforcement and from the school system as well, as we see some more joyful reunions, right? I mean, that's it right there, isn't it? That's it. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, absolutely. I just feel like things can always improve, and hopefully the school system and the powers that be can get together and come up with better ideas on keeping our kids safe. The principal at Reynolds does a great job individually, but overall as a system, I think there's a lot we can do better.
Appreciate your time very much. We'll let you guys go be a family now, and we really are glad you're okay, and thank you for staying out with us here in the rain.
Appreciate you.
That's what's happening in Winston-Salem. We'll send it back inside to you tonight.